Couldn't do that again. Don't you hate it when you get that rattling from the front end? Most of the time it's your headset's worked itself loose. It's a super quick fix and you can get it sorted most of the time Trailside. All you'll need is a 4 or a 5mm Allen key and perhaps a T25 torque in this case for the stem cap. So undo the stem bolts, making sure that they're nice and loose. The reason that you want these loose is so you can torque that bolt down, and that pulls the stem down and pulls the bearings and everything into the headset nice and snug, so therefore you don't have any play. So when tightening your headset, one thing to be aware of is that there is enough room for the spacer or the stem to clamp down on the steerer. If they butt up flush on top of each other, the chances are it might not tighten the headset up, and therefore you'll still have a little bit of play. So make sure there's room for it to clamp down nice and tight without touching the top of the steerer. So now it's just tightening it up into the top cap there. And actually once you've done it, as long as you're careful you don't knock your stem out of line, you can just pull the front brake, rock the bike forwards and back like that, and just holding your fingers there on the head tube, you can just see if there's any movement, then you know you need to go a little bit tighter. I don't have any play there now, so that's perfect. In that strange situation where you've tightened the headset and you still feel a little bit of play, there's two things that are worth just checking. Is your front axle tight? So I just check that, make sure that's tight. And then secondly, is your front brake caliper. It's very rare that they work loose, but just so you know, that's tight. There can't be any movement from there, or there's no movement in the front wheel, so you know it's obviously the headset, and that should give you a nice solid front end and nothing rattling loose. Get my 4mm and tighten the stem back up, making sure that it's nice and in line there with the front wheel. So there you go, headset's nice and tight, and you can continue enjoying your ride. So that's it for how to tighten your headset Trailside. For more videos from GMBN, check out our pre-ride M-check up here. And if you click down here, you can see how to service a headset so it's running smooth and it'll be nice and tight when you're out on the trail, so hopefully it doesn't come loose. And obviously, if you don't want to miss a video on GMBN, click on me to subscribe. And as always, give this video a thumbs up. I want to see lots of likes.